The order at 7 p.m. Board had a chance to review our minutes.
Kev, and I've moved to accept as printed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Those are approved. Seeing no department heads or committees, no appointments tonight. We have one public hearing for the Stone Forge, and I see our friend Patty Rowland with us today.
Keep the noise down back there.
I'll try.
Patty, I'm just going to read these letters you've submitted. This letter will serve as our request to have the Board of Selectmen grant permission for WP, First Company Incorporated, DBA Stone Forge Tavern and Public House to serve alcohol on Sundays beginning at 10 a.m. I understand the board needs a copy of our corporate vote, which is attached, and that is attached. And that is from Patty Rowland. Patty, do you have anything to add for us? I know that this is more along the lines of a formality where town meeting about 2 weeks ago passed this unanimously without any opposition to it, and from where I sit, I have no opposition to it, but if you have anything you'd like to add.
No, I just appreciate the board's consideration. I think it'd be nice we do a lot of showers and functions on weekends, on Sundays especially, plus all the holiday, the brunches, Mother's Day, Easter. A lot of people are disappointed when they can't have a mimosa or something prior to noontime, so I appreciate the board's consideration in this matter.
Any questions or comments on this?
No, I think that's the reason we passed this, for reputable businesses such as Patty, so I make a motion to be granted.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved. Thank you, Patty.
We do get controversial in here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
They had a bill.
No other public hearings, new business. We have the award of the Board and Colony lease, Mr. Buckner.
Yep. I've reviewed the one bid we received. The Park and Rec reviewed it as well, and that was from Robert Nidler, we call him the Pumpkin Farmer, and he bid on the property, parcel A behind the ball fields, for a 5-year lease, and we're recommending that it be awarded to him.
All in favor? That is approved. Any other new business, Mr. McKinnon? Mrs. Smith.
No.
Old business, Mr. McKinnon.
Nothing.
Mrs. Smith. Town Administrator's report, Mr. Buckner.
Okay. On the South School, the sealed bids on the lease of the South School are due this Friday at 11 a.m. We have 2 groups interested in bidding on them, on the use of the building. One may want the top floor, one may want the bottom floor, which would work out just great for us, so I'll report next week. Transfer station stickers are on sale, again, during normal business hours at the Highway Department and Selectman's office. And the grace period runs until the end of January, so get your sticker. Part-time local building inspector to help out Mr. Machado. Mrs. Smith and Mr. Machado and I have reviewed the applications and the resumes, and we'll be holding interviews this Thursday afternoon. Wine and malt beverage license, this is a full-year license. Once the board granted the all-alcoholic license to the Marriott last year, it left a wine and malt beverage license available, so if you want to open that up. We do have one seasonal holder who I'm sure would be interested, and that would be Asian Palace, but you can open up.
Open up for 2 weeks out.
2 weeks would be when?
Wow, how about the 14th?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll be back the 14th.
Yep.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Veterans Memorial Committee met last week. Construction will begin in April as soon as the weather cooperates. Site preparation, of course, will happen first. And we'll schedule a ceremony, groundbreaking ceremony, probably at our next meeting in March for a warm day like today. Poll workers are needed with a new precinct and some loss of some people. We do need new poll workers for the upcoming elections. Please see town clerk for more information or to apply for those positions. Community Pride Awards, February 13th, 5 p.m. Public is welcome. And these are being given by the Economic and Business Development Committee as follows. Best New Building, Electrochem. Best Turnaround Business, Sullivan Tire. Most Deserving Business Owner, Clive Olson Sr. And Outstanding Community Member, Martin Newfield, posthumously. Upcoming board meeting of the Southeastern Mass Health Group tomorrow, at which insurance rates for FY13 will be the main topic on the agenda. And that's good. Thanks.
Any questions for Mr. Buckner?
No, thank you, Mr. Buckner. I would make a little addendum, if I may, to the poll work as needed. I'm not sure, I don't believe we have the warden or assistant warden for the new poll. Is that possible?
I think that's right.
I think so. Not only are we looking for workers, I guess, We're looking for wardens and assistant warden of precinct number 4. Thank you, Mr. Buckner.
I would hope that one of the other precincts that couple
Has
those
an
who have
experience.
had the
This is what
experience,
happened in the precinct.
right, would come forward and try to do that,
Sure.
or we're gonna be in trouble.
Selectmen's report, Mr. McKinnon.
Just that I would like to thank all those who very kindly and generously had kind words to say. Thank you, Mark, that was very nice of you, very well written in a very short period of time, very well done. And and I already did thank my partners, and I thank my partners over the many years. I've worked with terrific people, and it's worked out very well for me because they've managed to carry me all these years, so no, I'm not too heavy, though.
Joe would say, "You're not too heavy, you're my brother."
That's right, we're brother partners. Joe's got a lot of partners, though, a lot of brothers.
I'm good.
Correspondence, we have what I would classify as a form letter from our dear friend in life, Commissioner Auerbach from DPH. Basically recapping the meeting where they're proposing to improve communication between DPH and local Board of Health, consider new approaches to mosquito larviciding, review and possibly revise current risk ascertainment process, and advocate for sufficient state resources to the local mosquito controls, and that's from the Commissioner. And I spoke to Mr. Perry on that, and he would let us know if and when any other new updates come. And Mr. Buckner, if possible, maybe we can get this on our town website. From Brian Wise, Treasurer, South Shores Horseman Council, looking to do the horse shows on Rosinas has failed in 2012, May 13, June 24, and August 19.
Move to accept.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That is approved. And we have a few tag days from Living Word World Outreach Church.
Say that 3 times.
I know. That's why it took me a minute.
I
'Cause
knew we have one.
Pack 87 of East Todd, that's an easy one. Boy Scout Troop 22, Pack 29. And all those have okays on them for Mr. Buckner.
Move to accept.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Those are approved. No other correspondence, community and citizen input. Josh, anything for us tonight?
Saying hi.
Okay, thank you. It's always great to have you here. Mike, anything for us tonight? Okay. Press time, Mark from the Gazette.
No, nothing serious. It's one thing I'm just curious about, just driving around Rainham. There's appears to be a new restaurant on Route 138. Do you know anything about 138 Thai restaurant?
I know what you're talking about. It's the old seafood joint across
Yes.
from Mel's, but we don't have many details. I would suggest you inquire with the Board of Health office because that's where the initial permits and everything would go.
Okay.
So I would check with him. We haven't been briefed on that yet.
No other questions.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Any emergency business?
No, sir.
What is the board's pleasure?
Move to adjourn. Pay the bills, no business to be conducted after.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you all.